Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the water sign readings, and this will be for the lovely sign of Cancer. Okay, Cancer, first off, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. It's beautiful to read your comments. It's lovely to do personal readings for you, and I appreciate each and every one of you who trusts me with that. Before we get into the reading, just a few things. The first thing I always talk about is the fact that if the reading doesn't resonate, do the right thing by yourself and check out your natal chart. I have had people writing to me to understand how to do that. It's really easy. You just need your date of birth, and quite honestly, if you've got the time of birth, you're going to be really able to secure a really good natal reading for yourself. You can get a report drawn down, so make sure you do that, because that will really help you to understand who you are as a person. But what it does is it tells you your moon, your rising or ascendant, and also your Venus sign, which means that you can watch 4 readings instead of 1. A couple of people said to me the other day that it's quite interesting that you can read and you can listen to one of the other signs and it will resonate with you. Well, of course, you have most planets, if not all planets, in your house in your chart when you're born. So it's very likely that you could read any reading and relate to it. So maybe just watching the title is enough for you to feel some sort of resonance. But anyway, so that's a really good idea. But if you find the reading does resonate with you, then that's fantastic. Please make sure you give it a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel. Thank you. All right, I do have one space left in my beginner's tarot on the 23rd of October. If you're interested in joining us there, please email me. But that one's filled out. The beginner's tarot is filled out very quickly this time. So, all right, we do have a lot of fun with that one. You will be reading the tarot by the end of that. All right, let's have a look. Oh, look at this, Cancer, coming out to represent yourself. Look at you go. King of Cups coming through. We're using the Ethereal Tarot here, if you're interested in knowing what tarot it is. The King of Cups is a card that represents Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But the King of Cups as an energy very often represents a father figure for me. Energy-wise, we're talking about someone who feels great love, who wants to offer great love. Sometimes this person may not be as comfortable in displays of love like the Queen of Cups would be. It's a person who's a little bit more reserved with their feelings. They still feel them, but they don't always present them as openly as the Queen. This is a person who's worked their way to the top, has a little bit more control, is the more masculine aspect of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. All right, let's just see what's coming through. Okay, so we have the moon. Okay. There's an outpouring of emotion here. There's a big outpouring of emotion. There's somebody here who's been withholding emotion for such a long time. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be somebody you're dealing with here who has not expressed emotion. This is a person who's held on to some sort of emotion here with the Moon card. Something is yet to be seen though, because we have the 10 of Pentacles here. There's some sort of energy. Okay, so I really like this energy because something is being revealed here with that Moon card that is taking you from some sort of pain and heartbreak into happiness. This 3 of Swords is about pain and sadness. But something here is taking you into this really happy energy. I feel like you've got somebody opening up to you here that's going to change things around for you dramatically. Whoever this person is, there's a confession here with this 3 of Swords that's bringing in abundance. Somebody who's look at this energy. Okay. Whoever this person is we're talking about here has hidden something from you in the past. They didn't necessarily want to hide this from you, but it seemed to be necessary for them on a journey here. That's what they're releasing here. So I feel like whoever this person is showing you something with the moon. They're allowing you to see something here. The Devil energy could be anything. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. This person's going to really, like, you're going to change, you're going to see something very, very quickly change with this person. You may be dealing with someone who had some sort of addiction here. This may be a person who was dealing with something that I feel almost like they were ashamed or embarrassed about, but this person never told you this. And now they want to disclose to you here. This Five of Cups, Three of Swords energy is it's a very deep pain. This person may have had something in their life, maybe some sort of abuse, and that's led to some sort of addiction. That's what it feels like to me. Let's have a closer look. But we've gone from the King to the Queen, and I feel like this is the person. I don't feel like it's two energies. I feel like this is a person going from this masculine energy of holding everything in place, trying to, you know, give off some sort of energy of maybe I'm not showing my love, I don't care, or it's not important to me, to somebody who's working their way through some sort of pain here to be able to speak from the soul. With the Queen of Cups, she doesn't hold back. She's open emotionally. She's the feminine aspect, the nurturer, the loving energy that's sort of outwards, the mother energy. So I feel like you've got someone who's about to open up to you in a way of being able to really deal with their own pain. But something here is going to turn a situation around. All right, so we have the Two of Swords coming through here. The Two of Swords is a decision that isn't really being made. It's a stalemate. It's stuck. It's an energy of being stuck. There's fear here. This person is fearing something, is fearing opening up, is scared of opening up, is really fearful. I'm not really sure why. I don't know whether they have been worried about how you would respond, or whether they felt you may cut it away or cut them off if they were really honest with you. Maybe they felt that you couldn't love them with these scars. Okay, so I have the Nine of Cups coming through with the Ace of Wands. Seven of Swords energy. Again, we're getting this a lot lately. I feel like it's really coming through in the cards. Some sort of energy of... It's always a card of trying to get away with something. And sometimes it can be the other person. And maybe this person has been trying to avoid something for a really long time. But I feel like with this Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, I feel like you've manifested a new start with this person. And in order to move forward, they have to, as part of the journey, reveal things to you here in order to have this new start. There is some sort of wish being granted. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups coming through. Someone is removing their mask here. The Two of Cups revealing love. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Huge reading. Huge. Someone here is making some sort of decision, and I feel they've been sat on the fence for a long while because they were either really embarrassed or ashamed of something that happened to them in their past. But I feel like here, because you're manifesting this person somehow has to, I want to say, get on the bike, ride the journey, go on the journey. They have to discard something here in order to move forward. They can't avoid it anymore. Someone is cutting through some sort of illusion, maybe something to do with their own value or their own self-sabotage or their own ability to walk away from something. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's ghosted you here with the Seven of Swords. But this person definitely wants a new start. They definitely see you as their future. We have two aces sitting here with the Two of Cups. Somebody is cutting through some sort of illusion, and I feel like their illusion was something to do with with this energy of not feeling safe enough to speak up or not disclosing something to you. Now, it could be that they were not disclosing love. This could be a person with the Two of Cups who was hiding away and not showing you how they felt here with the Two of Cups. Because we do see a mask. So I feel like you've been dealing with someone who's been behind a mask here. But my feeling here was this person had their own demons here. And I don't think they were able to safely move away from that. Somehow or another, this has kept them trapped in that energy of shame and guilt. But it's interesting because I have the 7, then the 9, and then the 2 of Cups, all sitting here beautifully. So it's like by removing this illusion, they're making some sort of wish come true. Was this person holding back because they felt they couldn't have love with you while they were still carrying around these wounds? All right, let's have a look. We have the Justice card. There's something very, very potent here. 3 of Wands coming through with the Artist. Now, it's really interesting because this Artist card is a card that isn't in every deck. It's an additional card here. It's actually card 23, and the regular tarot finishes at 21. And there is the World between this and the Artist. But I always take this Artist. I don't know if I've ever really read the meaning in the cards, but for me it's someone who is taking back the power in their own life and sort of making something happen that they want to happen, but knowing they have the power to do that. So it's sort of similar to the Magician in a way. But whoever you've been dealing with here, and it's always could be you too, Cancer. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person you're dealing with. I could be telling your story. As we know, the cards flip-flop all the time. Sometimes they're a combination of both energies, but this all belongs to one person, I feel. I feel like somehow or another this person walked away from you in the past. They wanted to start with you, but something in their own psyche, their shame, guilt, whatever it was, held them back. And I'm getting a strong feeling of some sort of abuse. Could be karmic partner, but some sort of abuse from the past here. And it could be mother or father scars, wounds as well, because we have them strongly represented too. But maybe this person has only just started to realize here, with the energies coming through, that perhaps some of these things, it's very karmic. It feels like some of you or them have been repeating a karmic pattern, and perhaps cycling and not realizing that. But there is a wish coming true. This person wants a brand new start. They do want to start something new, and they are willing now to share the reasons why they couldn't move forward in the first place. This is a person who's perhaps lived behind a mask of shame and guilt. But this person wants to move forward now. They want to manifest the life they want to create here with the Artist. And to do this, the Justice here, or the karmic energy here, says to me that this person has to be open and talk about what happened to them in the past in order to move forward. So this sort of future, it's like a future door or future portal is opening here for you both to walk through. But I feel like somehow or another this person has taken some time to get off the fence here with this Two of Swords energy. Let's have a quick look again. All right, so we have the King of Cups. We have a person who has a lot of emotion here that's about to express it. We do have the Moon, so I know that they're opening up. There is some sort of feeling that there is abundance on the other side of the pain, but this person can see this, but I don't feel that they've been able to talk about it before because of this Devil energy. So it may be that they've worked with some sort of addiction. When I see the Queen of Cups here, I wonder, especially with this, whether they've been dealing with a karmic partner or even a karmic mother energy here. Yeah, they've let something go here with the Four of Pentacles, definitely with the Eight of Swords. They've let go of some sort of victim mentality. So somebody's been working very, very heavily on themselves. But maybe in doing that, they've started to realize that somebody around them is perhaps very damaging. Again, strong mother vibes here. And maybe that's what they've been trying to escape from. There's definitely some beautiful new starts here, but the Artist card here. So I have the Page of Swords. There's definitely some sort of truth coming through with the Death card, Scorpio energy, and Temperance. Wow. Okay. Somebody is definitely freeing themselves up, and then we have the Emperor. Wow. Somebody is definitely freeing themselves up to come forward. We have somebody here who is, I feel, removing something from their life. They're letting go of something here, and I feel that they're communicating that to you here. For some of them, it may be letting go of some sort of situation here in order to move into the power of who they are. Maybe they've forgotten. With the Temperance card, like divine timing, but I feel like this change had to occur. We have 3 major arcanas here. So I get a very strong feeling that this person is shedding something to move into this Artist energy. I might just have a look at the book for this, and I'll just find the box. I'm just going to read the Artist energy here because okay, the Artist is the vessel of creation. This card signifies mankind and show what you need to open to the knowledge that is available to you if you stop and set aside the distractions of the human condition and listen. So I feel like here, whoever this person is letting go of something here that's been holding them back. And the human condition probably